Hi, I'm Mike. I usually like to go to car shows in the summer with my 65 Ford Mustang and my original 71 Maverick Raptor. But as you all know, this year it's been kind of different with the virus situation. So I decided to make my own little car show on my own, a tabletop, and I'd like to show it to you.
All right, let's head inside.
Okay, so as you can see, this is my tabletop all Ford 125th promotional model cars of all Fords, Lincoln, Mercurys, and Edsels. And I have close to almost 280 of them, but not all of them are down here at the time. I have over here Ford trucks, and then over in the other side there's the Ford Falcons, there's Edsels. Up front here there is the Ford GTs. There is Ford Mavericks, Ford Pinos, T-Birds, all years, Lincolns. There is full-size Mercurys, Mercury Comets. Way in the back there's Mercury Cougars. Up front here is some of the early Mustangs. There is the 67 to 68 Mustangs, 69 to 70s, 71 to 73s. And then over in here there is the Mustang 2s, the Fox body Mustangs, also the newer style Mustangs. In the next row behind the 71 to 73s are Shelbys and full-size Fords from 57 to 59. And then the next row is 1960 to 64, 65 to 70, and then 71 on up. And along the back row is all Mercury Cyclones and Ford Torinos and Ford Fairlanes and some real early Fords 1949 to 56. And as you can see over in here, we have a small little flea market with some blow-up balloons of Ford Motor Company's oil and oil filters. And also we have a little building for food and an office. And also the Ford Performance tents. And who knows if John Clure from Ford Performance might be in there doing a little seminar right now.
You never know. So let's do a close-up of some of these cars. You said now how many are down here?
Probably close to maybe, I would say, 150.
150
or so.
Okay. And then you've got them, like you said, all grouped by make and model, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just to give everybody a little up close taste of what he's got. Now, did you build all of these yourself?
No, some of these are model kits that I did build, but most of them are all these things called Ford promotional models, which the Ford dealers had at the time in the late 50s up until the early 70s. They used to have them on the walls in the Ford dealerships because they had the original color of the real car, and people would come in to see the color of the car before they bought the real car. And a lot of times they gave these little cars to children if their parents bought the real car to match the big car. And I happen to have an uncle that knew somebody from Ford that used to send me one just about every Christmas and birthday. And also one of my parents' best friends was a Ford dealership, and he would call me up every year to come down and buy one for $1.
So most of these were gifted, or you were
Yes.
purchased them at a very low cost?
Yes.
And did you build any of them?
Yes, some of these are built.
Mm-hmm.
Like the little red Maverick here is a built model. The two little Pinto wagons.
Oh, cool.
Some of these, like this one over on this side, is a model, and this is a model. But most of them are promotional models already built. The hoods and the doors don't open. When we're at a model kit, the hoods and doors do open on them.
Let's see. Let's do that again to get a little close up. Oh, cool. So the engine's in there too?
Yes. But that's a scale model of the same size as a promotional model. That's what they call them, 125th scales.
So suffice it to say you have a thing for cars.
Mostly Fords.
Mostly Fords. Wow, I really love the little flea market you have set up over here. How much time did this take you?
Oh, about 2 nights.
2 nights?
Yes.
And now were these like the tires that you have here?
Just extra tires from like model car
From model
kits
car kits,
and
okay.
stuff like that.
And then even just like the, what does it look like? The wheels.
Yeah, the hubcaps.
Hubcaps. Yeah,
Yes,
they're
and
there.
the bumpers and stuff are actually all from, model kits that I had that I.
Very cool. All right. Well, I think you've given those who actually, I want to get a little close up of that. What is that? A Texaco?
Yeah, that's a fire pump.
Cool.
Or gas pump.
Mm-hmm. So for those who haven't been able to attend a car show, I would have to say this is one of the biggest virtual Ford car shows that you would be able to watch. You can find this link on YouTube and check it out. If you have any questions, we'll ask you to leave a comment and we'll try to answer them. So thank you, Mike, for sharing. We're very impressed.
Thank you, Anne Marie, my niece, for doing it.
You're welcome.